always race to win.
G'day, how you going? It's the Downunder Gamer here, and welcome back for some Marble World racing. So today we are at CS Circuit number 1 for race number 1 of Marbula 3. Last week we had our qualifiers, and the bottom third have now found themselves sitting here in Marbula 3. But don't worry, if you see your team on screen, there is some hope. At the end of the season, the top 3 teams will advance on to Marbula 2 for the next season. So some good targets there for the teams to look for as we head into this 8-race championship. But now let's head over to the track and get ready for the first race of Marbula 3. And we're off and rolling for the first race of the Marbula 3 season. Boa gets to start out in front. So because this is the first race, like all our other GPs, the starting grid completely random. And then from races 2 through to 8, it's all reverse grid based on the individual standings. So right now, Scorch has the lead as we get into lap number 2. Right behind, we've got Misty, Momo, and Mimo, as well as Shimmer. So one thing that's a little different from this compared to the real-life Marbula 1 series is teams have both marbles running at the same time, similar to Formula 1 where you've got the 2 teammates racing together. So Scorch leads the way, then it is Clutter, Hazy, Mimo, and Momo. So Team Momo, they had a bad performance during the qualifiers, find themselves down in Marbula 3, but they're looking good for race number 1 so far. Mimo is looking to try and take the lead here, is right behind Scorch. Teammate Momo has some pressure from Clutter, and then it is Misty with teammate Hazy not too far behind. So a couple of teams doing some good work there. Oh, the spinner's causing a bit of chaos. Misty takes the lead. Hazy has now gotten into second, so it is the Hazers 1-2, but Momo makes a move. Now gotten into second place with Hazy right behind. So the CS circuits, they are a boost track, so the marbles are always on the move. Momo takes the lead, Misty right behind, Hazy not too far off either. They go through the tube. Momo still with that lead. Because it's a boost track, these laps are going to go flying past us. Momo holding off the 2 Hazers. Looks like Hazy's decided he's going to take a chance. Oh, Momo had a bit of trouble on that bit of a ramp. And that puts Hazy into the lead. Now behind it's Anna, Clutter, Misty, and Bolto. So a bit of a shake-up in the leaderboards there. Momo having a lot of trouble. Hazy gets affected there by the spinners. So Clutter takes the lead. The Hazers still doing pretty good though, second and third. Anna not far behind for the Constrictors. And Bolto rounding out the top 5 there for Wolfpack. Clutter trying to get through those spinner section. Probably the most dangerous part of the track is that area with the spinners. You can get completely disorganized and disorientated, especially if one of those spinners smack you right in the face. So Clutter starting to get a little bit of a gap. Looks like he's starting to nail those spinner section, getting through it very clean. Misty and Hazy still holding off second and third, so still a good result it will be for the Hazers if they can keep it up. Starting to run out of laps, 5 to go. Clutter, Misty, Anna, Hazy, and Bolto Clutter is starting to pull away. We'll have a little look back here. So battle for second place. We've got Misty. Then it's Bolto, who's got a bit of a train forming behind. Clementon, 20, Anna, Sirius. So a couple of Wolfpack are up there. Oh, Clutter having some trouble on the track. Looks like one of the spinners really took a toll. Clutter dropping way down the order as a result. This is still the battle for... Actually, no, this is the battle for the lead now. So something happened to our leader. And Bolto has taken the lead here. So we'll stay on board with the race leader. These laps are pretty short and chaotic, so we don't want to miss out on any of the action happening up the front. 2 laps to go. Just under a second is the gap. So Bolto, 20, and it's Bolto still with the lead though. Doing a good job out in front. Going up to the final lap now. Bolto onto the final lap. Scorch, 1.3 behind, has a bit of a train forming behind. Keep on board though with our leader in case something dramatic happens. But so far it looks like Bolto in a good spot. We can see Choc is way down the order. Doesn't look like we've got any DNFs though, so that's good to see. Bolto gets the win pretty comfortably. Clementon, 20, the rest of the field coming in here. All the marbles cross the line. The winner is Bolto. 1.2 seconds over Clementon, 20, Sirius, Scorch, Pinky Panther, Anarchy, Mocha, Wispy, and Flare. Down the bottom, it was Pinky Toe, Barn, Boa, and Choc. And here are today's winners for race number 1 of the Marbula 3. It's Tawny, Clementon, and then Bolto getting the race win for today. So congratulations to our race 1 winners. So here's the scores after the first race of the season. Wolfpack with a really good start, 51 points, almost a perfect performance. However, on the other side of things, Shining Swarm, only 11 points, the least out of anyone. So as the team standings look, it's Wolfpack in the lead over O-Rangers and Solar Flares. So just a reminder, the top 3 teams at the end of the season will get to advance on to Marbula 2 for the next season. So that's a little goal for the teams to look out for. So keep an eye on those top 3 spots. Individual championship, it is Bolto, Clementon, Tawny, Sirius, Scorch, Pinky Panther, Anarchy, Mocha, Wispy, and Flare. Rounding out our top 10. You may notice that there is no All-Star 6 for the Marbula 3. And that is because only Marbula 1 racers get the chance to compete for the All-Star GP. So that's another incentive for the teams down in the bottoms to try and make their way up into Marbula 1. So that's all the results for today. We'll see you tomorrow for race number 2. Until then, have a good one.